What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to go over some inexpensive parts that you can get for your GR Supra. Some that doesn't break the bank, probably around sub $500. And I'm going to put a link to Speed Industry in the description below because I buy a majority of the parts on my car through Speed Industry. So, something to spice it up a little bit without breaking the bank. Anyway, sit back, relax, grab something to drink, and let's go over it. All right, y'all, so the first part I want to go over is your front license plate bracket. If you happen to live in a state where you don't need a front license plate bracket, you can also install your front tow hook in the same area. As you can see, it's made by Perrin. This is completely adjustable, whatever angle or how far you want it to protrude. And yeah, before you pick up a Supra, just make sure that your dealership does install your front license plate bracket up there, regardless of what state you live in. So nice piece of kit right there. All right, y'all, now I want to focus on your front caliper right here. So as you see, I have a Toyota Supra emblem. If you don't know, the 2020s, the brake caliper comes blank. If you have the premium edition, it's red. The non-premium editions are silver. But regardless, the 2021s actually have your Supra emblem. So that's just a vinyl decal that I got from Speed Industry. It's held on so far through winter and heat and so on and so forth for about 6 months now, so not a bad. I think it was like $10. All right, y'all, so let's take a look at some of the parts I have right here. This part right here should be the first part you order for any Supra. Regardless of what Supra you have, 2.0, 3.0, 891, you have really bad wind buffeting on the inside of the car. This is from Various Engineering's, held down by 3M tape, and basically it just pushes your wind out this way so it doesn't go inside your cabin. You can drive your window down. Great piece of kit. I've had this on here for quite a while in the hot, cold, power washes, whatever. The 3M tape's held on really, really well. And this is your carbon mirror cap cover. I don't have the launch edition, which comes in red, so it came in just a cheap black plastic. But as you can see, super easy to install. And if you can't tell, I actually have a ceramic coat on here and on here, so you have a little bit of a shine. All right, y'all, we're in the back of the hatch right here. So this is my lip spoiler in carbon from VQ Carbon Customs. Also ceramic coated that. This style wing right now, there's multiple manufacturers that manufacture this wing. I found the fitment to be acceptable enough. I do have a little bit of a little gap right there, but I did a quick review and install video on this, so a little something nice to put back here to spice it up a little bit. All right, the last thing I want to go over is something that's not overly expensive and really something you do yourself, and that is ceramic coating the car. So I ceramic coated the complete exterior of my Supra. So after you wash your car here, I got the water spot remover, clay bar, and a little lube right there. So once I did that, I went and used the Chemical Guys 5-year ceramic coat, and yeah, I would say the project turned out pretty well. I did all this myself, a little bit of help with the guys from Detail Garage to kind of show me what to do. I think that's probably the best investment you can do, especially if you daily drive this. The only downside is if you don't have a garage, I would see if you have a friend that has a garage, because you have to let it sit inside, dust free, so on and so forth overnight for the ceramic coat to harden. But other than that, like I said, this probably, besides the wind deflector, my favorite mod. All right, stepping inside the interior, there's a few more things you can get. As you can see, I have the red carbon paddle shifters. Did an install video on that. You want to check out my channel. This little super thing right here is pretty cheap also. So let's go to the side and show you some more stuff. All right, we're on the passenger side. As you can see, here's a little carbon inlay you can get. I believe this is from Rexpeed, and this is pretty identical to what the launch editions come with exception with Mr. Akio Toyoda's signature right here, and one of whatever. I didn't feel the need to spend the extra money on the launch edition, so it's pretty inexpensive kit you can get. It says 3M tape on the back. You adhere to there, and that's pretty much it. So kind of brightens it up a little bit. All right, folks, so let's take a look at our Weathertech floor mats. Nice rubber design right here. It's the same on the passenger side. It really just, I like to keep my floor mats clean, so they're sitting in plastic in my closet, but yeah, there it is. Cheap mod, easy to do. Now let's go take a look at the hatch. Okay, so here's our hatch area, and you definitely need this rubber matting back here, because if you put anything back here without this rubber matting, it just tends to slide around. It's super annoying because the carpeting material right here is real slick. Other than that, you know, if you're getting groceries or whatever and something spills, something like that, you know, it's got a nice trough right there to, you know, keep everything on the rubber itself. So, you know, another cheap option you can get. All right, y'all, so the engine bay. There's two things in here I can talk about and one thing that's not here. So right there and right there, the 2020s don't come with an engine bay strut brace. The 2021s do. You can get aftermarket ones that are pretty pricey if you're cheap. From what I hear, the OEM model, you can get them pretty inexpensive. So I will stop by a Toyota dealer and see how much it costs if you really want the strut brace right there. You know, I can live without it for now. But other than that, this FTP Charge Pipe, it's I did notice quicker spooling with the charge pipe, because you look at the OEM one, it has a lot of bends and kinks in there, and plus for longevity, because it's aluminum and, you know, it's not plastic, it's gonna last, you know, a long time. And not only that, but you can hold more boost. My only thing is these clamps down here, I would swap those out with T-bolt clamps, because once I got my car tuned, I was running higher boost pressures. The clamps actually blew off. So, you know, get T-bolt clamps. I think it's 4 inches up there and 3 inches down there, or it could be 3 inches with both of them. I'm not quite sure on that. And then your MST intake, once again, cheap piece of kit right here. Well, not cheap, it's sub 500. The only thing is it doesn't replace the turbo inlet pipe down there. So it's just from here to here. You can get the V2 version that connects all the way down to the turbo instead of just right here. Or if you already have the V1, you can go to Speed Industry and just get your turbo inlet pipe. And once again, I definitely noticed, you know, a quicker spool with the intake. And not only that, you can actually hear the turbo. So that's pretty nice right there. And I'm pretty sure there's more, you know, small bits you can get, like your oil cap right there, and, you know, your high and low coolant right here. But other than that, you know, I don't really want to waste money in the engine bay other than just performance parts itself. All right, y'all, thanks so much for watching. If you want to follow more mods, the progress of this 2020 GR Supra, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Other than that, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click that like button. It's free, doesn't hurt anyone, and I would definitely appreciate it. Other than that, you know, those are just some of my parts I bought. Once again, the link is down below in the description for Speed Industry we can buy these products from. And I do have more mods coming, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, y'all take it easy. Y'all be good, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.